What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the News TV live post-game show. I, of course, am your host, Pete Simonetti. My goodness, the New York Yankees are off to a 2-0 start. This one, a little more relaxing than the last game. We're going to cut to some stuff first, but let me get everybody to go ahead and get in this chat. Matter of fact, I got to do one more thing. I actually forgot to pull up the chat. So give me 1 second, guys, to go ahead and do that so I can get you guys in here. And I can see your questions and the things that you're saying, but a good game for the New York Yankees. Of course, they win this ball game today 4-2. We're going to talk Severino. We're going to talk the big players in today's game. And we'll sit around the chat for a little bit on this amazing post-game show that NyynewsTV got you covered with. But guys, by the way, if you are not following NyynewsTV on Twitter, go ahead and do it. My team is doing such a damn good job. I got to pat everybody on the back today for my team. Highlights coming a minute, 45 seconds after it happens. I mean, if you are not following that page, if you are not subbed, go ahead and do it right now. My goodness, gotta love this team so much on what we're doing, what we're bringing to the table. So with that being said, by the way, you can purchase this hat and all the News TV merch over at nyywnewstv.com/shop. S-H-O-P. You guys know what that is. Go and get it. Post game, let's do it. The New York Yankees are off to a 2-0 start as predicted in the pre-game show. I'm having the time of my life. This is so much damn fun to do this with you guys. We're going to go over highlights, but first we got to start off with Luis Severino. We're going to talk about Severino for a little bit. Let's start there. Sevy looked good. He had his good stuff. Unfortunately, his defense wasn't really behind him. But I tell you what, I am happy with the Luis Severino I saw today. I truly am. I know some people might hear that and say, Pete, I don't know. I don't know if I'm with David Cohn where he's at. He's saying Severino looks better than 2017 Severino. I'm not willing to go there right now, but what I will say is this. Luis Severino's changeup looks greatly improved. It looks really, really good, and that's a good sign. That is a really good sign. His changeup looks terrific. Severino on the day, you guys in the post-game show, in the pregame show, had Sevy going 4+. He doesn't go 4+. He goes 3 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 5 strikeouts. The fastball looked good today. The velocity's there, 99. He had 100 today. The slider movement, the command was good. The changeup was good. Fastball command, maybe it's a little off, but that's expected. But I think Luis Severino looked strong today. I am not upset at all with the way Sevy looked. I'm really not. I'm very comfortable with what we've seen from Luis Severino today. I think that's a really good sign. A truly good sign of things to come. If Severino could stay healthy, we saw him on the mound. He seemed confident. He was amped. He was pumped up a couple of times. That is really key. Ron Marinaccio comes in right after him. 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. Miguel Castro, 1 inning, nothing. Lutke, 1 inning, nothing, 2 Ks. Green, 1 inning, nothing, 1 K. Holmes, 1 inning, nothing, 1 K. Chapman comes in for the save. And the New York Yankees pick up victory in Game 2. We know the walk-off yesterday. The Yankees are 2-0. We know what the bullpen's going to do all year. The question is going to be, what is this rotation made of? What do they have? Can Luis Severino really be a number 2 going forward? And I tell you guys what right now, he looked like a number 2 today. And I know, you guys know I'm very hard on the Yankees. I'm not a biased fan. I put it the way it is, and that is it. Severino's stuff was there today. He didn't get help from his defense. IKF is looking like a horror show in the infield. We're going to show a clip of that. He's looking like a horror show in the infield. Gallo is also not looking like the Gold Glove outfielder that we've expected since becoming a Yankee. He has looked kind of lost in left field. And then there was another play. I think somebody else made a rough play on the infield. Forgot who it was again. Maybe you guys could throw that in there. But the Yankees, Severino passed the test today. It's that simple. We got a super chat from L.I. Yankee King. He says, I worry about the pen. It's going to be burnt out by May, but everything else is looking good in back-to-back. Games scoring more than 4 runs. What team is this? The offense looks good. We're going to talk about the offense. No doubt about it. We're going to discuss that. I want to focus on Luis Severino a little bit more. The Yankees need... I can't stress this enough on how much the New York Yankees need Luis Severino this year. Oh, Rizzo missed the pop-up, correct, over his shoulder. The Yankees need Luis Severino this year. They need him badly. If Luis Severino could stay healthy, if he could rival Garrett Cole, if Cole could be that ace we need him to be, those two are more important than anybody else on this ball club. It's that simple. There is no questions. There is no thought. There is no maybes. He is the most important on this team. That's simple. Those two guys. If this New York Yankee team is to win the division, if this New York Yankee team is to advance anywhere in the playoffs, Garrett Cole and Luis Severino will have to lead the charge. No doubt about it. Let's go ahead and jump into the lineup for today's game. Josh Donaldson goes 1 for 4 to run scored and 2 strikeouts. Aaron Judge 0 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. Judge just missed a homer to center field. Had the highlights of that one a little earlier. Jump at the wall. Really wasn't over the wall, so it wouldn't have been a homer. I think Judge knew he got under that ball too much, but thought it might get powered out. Anthony Rizzo. Do we got to talk about the Riz? Anthony Rizzo again homers and back-to-back days. 2-run homer to tie the ball game up. When the ball hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's a Rizzo. You guys already know. Anthony Rizzo is doing it up for the Yankees. And I tell you what, that man is the leader of the 2022 New York Yankees, guys. I'm not even talking about it because, he homered in 2 games. No. It's the little stuff he does that nobody else has done. You can see when you look at the dugout, he's the conversation starter. He's bringing the guys around. He got the iPad showing videos. Ron Marinaccio was on the mound. He's first coming in. You can see 5 straight balls. He's all over the place. What does Anthony Rizzo do? Walks to the mound. Settle down. It's the same game. You're not playing nothing different. I don't know what he said. I'm paraphrasing. He probably said, hey, after this game, do good. We'll go get a veal parmesan after this. But he goes out there, calms him down, and Marinaccio is good right after it. Does his job, does his thing, and continues it on. Big G. Giancarlo Stanton. Damn. Doggy. Lord. Ball was smacked. My goodness. Big G 1 for 3 today. He also has a 2-run homer. Back-to-back days for homer. Him and Rizzo and G are battling back-to-back for 162 homers this year. Pretty friggin' impressive because that would break the home run record by quite a money shot, right? That'll break it by quite a bit. So Big G with the... Oh, my God, I can watch that all day long. Big G smacking the ball. Smacking the ball. DJ LeMahieu with an 0 for 2 game. Aaron Hicks did come in later for defense's purposes. That's what he should be doing. Joey Gallo goes 1 for 2 on the day with a walk. Gleyber Torres 0 for 3. Did make at-bats looked really bad today, but he did make a very good diving stop in the infield. Saved a run for the Yankees with his glove today. That's what you want to see. Kyle Higashioka goes 0 for 3, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa also 0 for 3 today. And the big concern about Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, I'll tell you guys this, and I actually told you guys this in the offseason when the Yankees got him. A lot of the people were talking about him in 300. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa has to show some sort of back control. You know what I mean? It could very much... You blend in with Texas. You blend in with Texas. In New York, these guys are going to come at you. I think Joey Gallo's getting a bit of that. These guys aren't going to pitch around you. They're going to come right at you. I'm not saying he pitched around him in Texas, but there's a spotlight on you here. There's a spotlight on you. It's a different ball game when there's a spotlight on you. So IKF got to do better, and I really hope that the way the bat is going right now, it's not affecting him in the field. Ninth inning, Aroldis Chapman on the mound. This is an easy ball. This is an easy play. Really didn't have to rush it as much as he did, but you see he throws it way up the line that can really get Anthony Rizzo seriously hurt. That is a danger area for a shortstop to be thrown to a first baseman. That is not something you want to see, and this is not the only play. These are 2 games now where the glove does not look good, and I understand that there is the idea that, well, you know, let him get his footing under him, let him get that first hit out the way, let all that stuff happen. I completely get it, and I completely understand that, and that is a valid point. That's not saying anything wrong. That truly is a valid point, but at the end of the day, you got to get it going. You got to get it going. The at-bats don't look good. He really, really, really has to just get his bearings underneath him and be who he is. It's truly that simple. And so far right now, we haven't seen the best of IKF. The at-bats really trouble me because this guy refuses to take a walk. He's going up there and just swinging at absolutely anything. And that's not necessarily what you want to see from IKF. But I think the offense is the story out the gate. I really do. The bullpen has also been very good, but we kind of expected that. We needed to see a different type of offense. Rod Thompson with the super chat, he says, put some respect on Rizzo's name. Hey, Rod, you want me to do you a favor, man? Guys, I'm sorry, but I got to do it. When the ball hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's a Rizzo. I know you guys are singing that one with me. Are you not? That's a Rizzo. You guys know what a fan of Anthony Rizzo I am. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the Anthony Rizzo T. When the ball hits the sky like a big pizza pie. That's a Rizzo. You know that T's in the works. Is getting ready to come out again. Remodeled than the one it was last year when it was NY News. Now it's NY News TV. So we got to upgrade every damn thing we do. You guys know how it goes. But then the ball game ended. And the Yankees went 2-2-0 on the season. IKF made that play. And Aroldis Chapman, who looks phenomenal so far. And he does that a lot in the first half of the season. And for some reason, kind of loses it a bit. But all is well right now in Yankee land in the first year of NYY News TV. All is looking good. All is looking well. I am very, very excited. Big Boy says you can't rely on the home runs. Big Boy, I understand it. But look, man, it's a very nice improvement from last year. Reminder, they've come back both of these games. That is big for this club, man. They came back both of these games, and that is really big for the New York Yankees. This is something we haven't seen them do a ton of, and they came back in this one. So I'm very proud. And guys, with that being said, the way Stanton hit that ball, the way Rizzo hit that ball today, the way Sevy threw that ball today, the way the bullpen threw that ball around today, the NYY News TV postgame show, speaking of balls, is brought to you by Manscaped. Baseball is back, and your boy is sliding into home this spring with some freshly shaved balls. Wait a second. Wait. Calm down, guys. You heard that right. Your boy's balls are even smoother than that Giancarlo Stanton home run after our partnership with Manscaped. The global leaders in below-the-waist grooming are helping men take care of their baseballs because chicks don't only dig the long ball, but also clean balls. Join the 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping with the code SPITTERS. Also, too, on a side note that is very important to us men, April is the beginning of baseball season, but is also Testicular Cancer Awareness Month. Manscaped has partnered with the Testicular Cancer Society to bring awareness to testicular cancer, men's health, and early cancer detection. Again, support Manscaped, 20% off and free shipping with the code SPITTERS. That is SPITTAZ, SPITTAZ. Tell you what, I absolutely love that read on the baseball side of things. Makes everything so much fun. Couple of quick updates for you guys. As you guys know, you guys have been asking for it. NyynewsTV is going to deliver tomorrow, 5 p.m., leading up to the finale of the Red Sox versus the Yankees. The NyynewST podcast and Designated Spitters in the normal Designated Spitters time slot, 5 p.m. tomorrow. Do not miss it. We have Voltroned together into one. It will be Designated Spitters and NyynewST for a joint collaboration episode podcast together, and that show will be live tomorrow, 5 p.m., leading up to Yankees Red Sox at 7. So you're looking for about 2 hours from myself, Francis Lee, and the NyynewST crew, Chris, Christian, and SGR. My goodness, that is going to be a show that you cannot miss. On top of that, Monday will be the next Game Season Live. The watch party is back already under serious demand. I've got so many people saying, Pete, how many of these Game Season Lives can you guys do? Well, we are back on Monday for Game Season Live. We will be here. Stay tuned. You got Monday, so you know what's up Sunday. You know what's up Monday. Of course, still Sunday, tomorrow, we will still have the post-game show also after Red Sox and Yankees. President Lesh said the Stanton home run? Is that what you were talking about? You mean this bad boy? Oh, my God. I could watch it all day long, nonstop. We're going to put it on loop. We're going to see it one more time. This gave the Yankees the lead, which was the game winner. So it's fairly important. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. That is a thing of beauty. I tell you right now. Unfriggin' believable. The New York Yankees are off to a 2-0 start. My MVP of the game is the guy you just saw. It got to be Big G. Big G went ahead, finished them off today, put the nail in the coffin, and said, guys, baby boy, enough is enough. You guys are done. You're over. You're through with, all right? And that is it. So I'm enjoying it today, man. I'm very happy. The Yankees are 2-0. Sevy looked good, man. I can't complain about Luis Severino. Yeah, of course. You want to see him go more. You want to see him go more than the 3 innings pitch. But look, I think stuff-wise early on is more important. And Luis Severino looked really good. Luis Severino looked fantastic. And as a fan, you can't ask for more right now. You really can't. Glaber looked good at second base today. Good play to save. As I said earlier, his at-bats did not look good. IKF's at-bats really need to improve. And, of course, the fielding for him is most important. But this Yankee bullpen looks absolutely phenomenal. It looks absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if Cynical is in here, but during the first Game Season Live, he gave a really good suggestion, and I wanted to thank him because we also have commercials coming up. We got commercials coming up that we are making ourselves with our team, and they might be premiering on Monday. Some of them probably will be premiering on Monday, but we did that, and he really brought it to my mind. So when we do Game Season Live, in between innings, we'll have our own commercials. So that is friggin' cool. I'm really happy about that, and thank you, Cynical, for bringing that to our attention and throwing it out there, because we do take what you guys tell us seriously. And we do look to make changes if we feel that it is right to do. Enzo, you are spot on, man. Luis Severino looked terrific. He really did. He was throwing very hard, 100 miles an hour. averaging 95 plus on really every single pitch. The changeup also looked fantastic. And I know David Cohn said he looked better than the Severino of 2017. I'm not willing to go there yet, but I do tell you this. The changeup looked fantastic. The slider looked very good too. And then the fastball command was there. He wasn't off like Garrett Cole was. I think you take today and you say, you know what? Cool. I'll take it. I don't think Severino will be throwing 100 pitches for probably the first 3 starts, likely. Usually you up it by about 15. So he's probably looking at about under 80, 85 next time out. Then they're probably still keeping him about 95 or 90 and under on his following start, which I believe will come against Baltimore, I want to say. Or the last game. I think he either goes the last game of the J series or the first game against Baltimore. However, the Yankees work that out. But he'll be going on that one. So, Game Season Live, again, a couple of quick updates again before we wrap the post-game show up. MVP of the game, Big G, Giancarlo Stanton, no doubt about it. Tomorrow, Sunday, 5 p.m., live, designated spitters and NYYST. I want everybody in here. I'm not joking. I want 300 plus in this chat. In this chat tomorrow for that special podcast. You guys are going to love it. We got a whole new design. We combined the intros. We combined the theme songs. The work that is being put in here is absolutely insane. We are doing this for you, the fan, no doubt about it. You know what the alternative is. NyynewsTV. This is the spot to be. If you are not subscribed yet, telling you guys right now, do not waste time. Hit that subscribe button ASAP. This is the place to be. I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it until we are flying past 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000 subscribers. This is the spot to be. Mark my words. And look, if you're a non-believer, we will also turn you into a believer. But Monday, Game Season Live, that will be the next one, guys. Game Season Live, Monday. The watch party is back under crazy demand. You guys are extreme. You guys loved it. So we are back to give you another one. And then also, during that 4-game stretch, Monday's being covered already. I could confirm that. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, we will also do one of those days. We will let you know ahead of time what day that would be. But until then, guys, I am your host, Pete Simonetti, for the best team in New York Yankees baseball, content creating, NyynewsTV. I will see you all next time. Until then, adios.
Before it hits the front page, NYY